Get up the next morning and Instagram and went in the nuts. My brother on the ground folded up. And Jay turned a little bit himself over like he working him. And it's looking like he just bowed down to this man. Looks can be deceiving, but what fight start on the ground?
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.
We got, it's me, Kiki, Ro, and Trey on the phone.
Wow, that's dope.
And I recorded the whole conversation. You know what I'm saying? I had to just for, just so can't nobody say something wasn't said.
That's right.
Don't make me pull the receipts. And what came of that conversation, beside that beautiful laugh that them brothers needed to have, was, hey man, we know there's some footage out there. We gonna just track it down. Let's leave it alone. And we gonna call Isaiah Carey. And we gonna go on now, and we gonna say, hey man, yeah, we had a problem because everybody knew about it, but we straight. Y'all look forward to something you might have been waiting on your whole, for a minute now, to deter the fakeness, cause the way it happened, I didn't know, but they already knew. It happened to Ro, and Trey them did it, so I'm the only one on the phone that don't know how serious it was.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like, because Rap-A-Lot did it and he didn't have a scratch on him. They jumped on him one time, but the people, Jay's son, love Ro, so they was just throwing him instead of hitting him. Because Jay said, get him right. So he throwing him around the club a little bit to make it look like they touched him up, but he came right on that game one-on-one. I don't got a scratch on me, talking like pimp. So I didn't know how serious it was. So the game plan was for them two to sit down on Isaiah Carey and say that, and then we were just gonna watch it on the brook, whether they became friends back again after this, but the world is shut down with any, because Trey got a lot of shit to lose with what he's doing with the floods and, he could run for mayor and win. Why he want to be a rapper, I have no idea. He could be the next mayor of Houston, Texas, if he wanted to. Them endorsements gonna fall if this come out. So the next morning, we stay on the phone 4 hours, me and Trey stay. Anybody that ever been on the phone with Trey during a situation know you have to talk to him for days.
Yeah.
Now go to sleep. Like when you was young and you and your girl go to sleep and the phone's still there. You there? Yeah, I'm here. What's up? I just letting you get a little sleep, nigga. Yeah, so how we gonna finish this here?
Yeah.
Trey getting to the bottom of it, man. He don't play, man. When he trying to find out something or want to know something, y'all on the phone. We stayed on the phone another 2-3 hours trying to track, because it was like a little bit coming out here, a little bit coming out there. We in their DM, hey, take that down. Hey, don't let that get out. We'll pay you, whatever. Just take that down. Get up the next morning and Instagram and went in the nuts. My brother on the ground folded up. And Jay turned a little bit himself over like he working him. And it's looking like he just bowed down to this man. Looks can be deceiving, but what fight start on the ground?
That's real.
Have you ever had a fight and y'all both was on the ground?
It's another part of the tape somewhere.
So what they didn't know is while they was at the gas station laughing about what they had did after they jumped him, somebody recorded them. Take out this part, take out that part. Man, I can't be seen on there. Man, I got all the receipts. Man, I can't be seen on there. Man, do what you do. Y'all really dumb. Why you pick that jury up, bro? Hey, I'm the one got the jury back. See, so while Dave was doing that, he didn't know somebody was recording them. So when they put that out, they edited it and only showed it looking like J-Ton just zero. J-Ton, see, the problem was between J-Ton and Zero. So now J-Ton has his vindication. His album get ready to come out. I just beat up Ro, nigga. I told y'all I was bad. And Trey looked like he was saving the day, right? First day. I'm crying like a baby. I want to kill now because we just made a bond on this phone. But I get on a couple shots. I'm like, hey, man, we good. That's when Ro did that. I told him, he said, what I need to do now? So me and his lawyer was like, It looked bad, bro. It looked like they trying. Like, it looked bad, and we can't do what we would have done if we was 20. I can't. I'm gonna have to go with you, but please don't take me from my kids, bro. Cause we finna go there. The way they did you, I'm talking about, bro. Like what? So I say, let's just pray about it. Prayed about it. Called outside care. He asked, was he still coming? Cause it was set up for him and Trey to go.
Yeah.
I told him, I said, man, go on there and tell them people what happened.
I remember when that happened.
Go tell them what happened.
But Trey wasn't on there.
He was supposed to be, but it was more important for him to drop that tape the next morning to vindicate his little brother and make them look good than repairing his relationship with the hardest rapper, his cousin, you know, supposed to be great friend who you started this with, like Bun and Pimp. It was more important to make J-Ton look like he was vindicated. It was more important to make them look tough while 50 Cent was here than to just hold tight and don't even put it out. But this how God worked. Yeah, he went on there and told his truth because he's an artist. He's not the street nigga that y'all want him to be no more. He 20 years, he the only one out the screwed up clique besides Lil Flip that kept rapping and Kiki. They kept rapping. The rest of us already had money. So when it got slow, we just got back to what we know. Mm-hmm. They kept rapping. Holding it down. Hey, man, go on there and telling people the truth, bro. Because your fans need to know you ain't no hoe like this here, man. We've been boxing for the last 3 years, man. Practicing. And boxing is different from fighting, if you know.
That's right.
So we all in there looking goofy. We had GT, DJ GT, Slim Thug, Milton, shout out Milton, had us all in there getting our hands together for boxing, not street fighting. The man had been doing it for 3-4 years, so I guarantee you, Trey, he nice too, but it would have been a fight. It wouldn't have been no, I'm scared.
Yeah.
That was so 8 niggas don't knock my teeth out of my mouth and I don't look like a E.T. deformed child walking up out of here. Who gonna beat 8 people? Nobody know that. Just look like a one-on-one fight. That's how they designed it to look.
Wow.
The next day, the boy who recorded them at the thing recorded his angle of everything. And that's when the truth came out. That's when it came out, and that's when the table turned. Because the first day, everybody was, damn, it was Zero, oh boy, that nigga folded under pressure, all that old tough talk. They was happy. When that second day came, everybody was, boy, that boy Trey a hoe. Showed the truth. They jumped him, pulled him over there, knocked him, put him on the grind, kicked him, beat him, all in the head. Yeah, they did my brother bad. You know what I'm saying?
But you gotta understand, like, these
God
guys,
don't like ugly, though.
man, I mean, you and Trey, though, how are you guys' relationship now since all of this happened?
Man, bro, he gave me the jury back the first day before they released all that. And we talked. He might, man, just fix it, man. Because he know if there's anybody can fix it, it's me. Mm-hmm. So that's why the first day when I was doing interviews, I wasn't like trashing Trey. I wasn't doing none of that because I'm like, I got to still represent Hawk not here, Screw not here. Mm-hmm. I got to still some kind of way bring some damage control to this thing, but still rep for my brother. But to this internet, it looked like I was riding that fence.
Yeah.
And boy, you can't ride no fence. You gotta pick a side or get out the way. Mm-hmm. And when I used to read comments, that's what somebody told me, and they switched my game up, and that's when I went in and went off, and I haven't really talked to him since. I talked to J-Ton, and because Ro and Trey not the problem, they won't get hurt. Them youngsters that run with us and them youngsters that run with him, them the ones in the clubs that got these one deep chains on and the ABN chain, them the ones that's gonna collide and mama's gonna be needing flowers and black dresses and all that for. So we don't want none of them to get hurt. Man, we went to Lil J, Trey declined the boxing match. So guess what? It's over. You know what I'm saying? What else can we do?
Wow.
So
man, when you look at it though, it's something to where these guys was like brothers,
yeah,
and they were, and they had some great music together, man. When I look at Trey, you know, a lot of people when I go out of state, me and Trey done met on a few occasions. I met Zero for the first time when I was with Don Key when they brought me down here, and we was hanging out at it was a live Don Key had a album he was releasing. Can't Stand the Rain.
Yeah,
that was it.
Forever. Yeah,
Can't Rain Forever. That was it.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gon' talk.